Welcome back to the channel. In this one we're going to have a quick look at the latest video that's been dropped by AYN. Here they're showcasing a purple shelled Odin 2. And would you look at it, that's a final production shell if ever I saw one. This is adding credence to the suggestion that AYN are production ready with this device for a change, and have actually produced all the main boards and have produced all the shells, and they're just in the process of assembly now. So that'd be absolutely amazing if that's true. AYN finally getting on top of their promises where you set a date and actually achieve it. We could have these in our hands for Christmas. And so I'm just showing you some footage here of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and it's run at 6x resolution. That's what they've said on the video, and it looks absolutely cracking, doesn't it? It's barely touching the battery. We're looking at what, 8.5 watts coming out of the battery in this at 6x resolution. Pretty much locked to 30 FPS. It's a 30 FPS game, so that's pretty good. And wow, really is impressive. And the atomic purple, what about that? That's the colour that I've ordered. I've never had a purple shelled handheld, well, not until recently anyway. So I ordered one of these. I kind of wish I'd ordered the blue one now, because the blue one seems to be super popular. But the purple still looks pretty impressive. And it lends itself perfectly to GameCube, doesn't it? So yeah, I'm really impressed with this. This looks fantastic. So yep, I'm just highlighting the fact that it's 30 FPS there. We're barely touching the battery. I think what they've done is they've done a single take, because there is no charging going on in this unit. It's just the audio out in the bottom. And if you look at the battery the battery life, it changes, but it seems to be that they've maybe edited the footage. It's not been filmed on one continuous bit and they've just edited out the dead zone. Anyway, over to Double Dash by the looks of it. This looks pretty good, eh? Again, 6x resolution. It's pretty much locked to 60 FPS. And what's that, 9.5 watts, 10 watts? It's running pretty well, isn't it? It's 6x resolution. So if you were running this at closer to just 1080p, what wouldn't be to like? Next up, we've got Super Mario Sunshine by the looks of it. 30 FPS game, and it's locked at 30 FPS. Again, I'm highlighting the fact that we're only pulling about, well, there's 7.5 watts there, but it's usually about 8.5 to 9 watts. And it's running really well. It looks fantastic. I can't wait to get my hands on one of these. This is going to be so much fun. And it looks like a quite nice compact device. It's a little bit bigger than the original Odin, but not hugely so. So yeah, I'm just showing you here, look, the battery life here. So that's at 68%, I think. A little bit difficult to see, I think. When we look at Double Dash, it's about 66. And when we look at Super Mario Sunshine, it's about 71. So I think they've maybe filmed these out of order, but they've done it in a single sitting. So as you can see here, we're what, about 60, that's 68% as well? I'm not sure, difficult to see. So they are filming a little bit and then putting the device down. And I think they're then setting themselves up. But anyway, last game here, it's a racing game. I'm not sure what racing game this is. Is this Juiced by any chance? Comment in the comment section below if I've got that right. 60 FPS. I've seen it dip as low as 55, 54 I think there for a second. But that's still running really, really well. And it's at 6x resolution, which is a little bit like overkill. So I would probably dial that back a little bit and look at 60. As you can see, the GPU's actually getting taxed in this game, so this is a bit of a beast of a game. So if you like what I do, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.